Golden goose eggs long before they were called kiwis, and they're also called monkey nuts. Monkey nuts in some languages. Now, if you ever held kiwi in your hands, you would see monkeys don't have nuts that big. Now, when you think about it, you think about it.
How you doing, Trish?
I'm doing alright. How are you doing? How are you? Now, this is gross. They clean their shoes with my fucking toothbrushes. I hate these nasty pig motherfuckers. So what do I brush my teeth with? They're gonna do that. Let me see. What did you get for me? It might not even be from this platform. Here's something I want you guys to know. Hopefully it's still available. This whole outfit, how much do you think this is? This just so you can see how this is my kick-ass outfit. Look, it has the top, and it has this, and it has this. How much do you think this is? And it's Amazon, so you get it like next day. What would you say that this is? Price estimate, please. Price estimate, please. What do we think? I'm gonna go out and sell these on the town. I'm gonna wear one. Be like, but geez, look at this. How much? How much?
Trish, please read your messages from love.
I don't see any. Let's see. I have a join. If you mean like on TikTok, people, there's no way I'm gonna get to it. Please email me at Tayhotrish@gmail.com. What? You guys suck. $25. Come on, it's a dog kill, motherfuckers. $20. Come on. Okay, all right. You saw that I bought it because this isn't one that was from someone. I did it with my gift card. $9. $9 effing. $9. It's one of those things. Yeah, it's one of those things I tell you where they lower one outfit of one size so that it affects their listing. It will move them up because it averages out to a lower price. And it's for this large size large. So they must not do large. Must be the one they sell the least of. So yeah, it's normally when it first came out like 2 years ago, it was $99. With the top was $129. That's ridiculous. It dropped to $50. Now I think it's at like 43, but $9.99. $9. Isn't that sweet? So if yeah, well, we can be twins. We can be twins. Yeah. How's everyone doing? But I'm serious. People want to buy my shit up all the time. I'm gonna start peddling it. Even if I sell it for $20 cash, that's $10 profit. But I can do 10 of those. That's a phone. How are you doing, quiet one? Thank you, the beans. How are you, the quiet one? Oh, you are very quiet. My volume not working?
I'm here. I was coughing. I think you complain.
Okay.
They're going to put me in adult assisted living next Saturday.
What are they gonna do? They're gonna put you in Dallas?
Adult assisted living because
Is
I
that
don't
good or
have
bad?
bad. That'd be like
Yeah.
taking you and putting you into an adult assisted living because you got traumatic brain
Yeah.
injury and now nobody thinks you can function.
Who's done that? That's what I fear. That's one of the reasons I can't
I would be
manage.
scared. I was scared. Now I'm petrified.
Now, they haven't, it hasn't gotten to the point where it's been mandated, though, has it?
Well, moving days next Saturday. I'm thinking
But
about drinking. I
it's,
haven't drank in 25 years, but today seems to be a
well,
good day for it.
it's never a good day to start drinking. Because it always tricks us. It's like, yeah, it's gonna feel so good. It's gonna feel so much better. And then, at least for me, I can speak for myself. When I take that first drink, then all the emotions come rushing out. Then it's super depressing. I mean, then I'm crying. Then I'm doing stupid shit. And then I got new bracelets on me.
I've been crying for weeks.
Alcohol just makes it worse. I'd be saying that. It does. It's bad. My stomach's hurting just thinking about it. Oh my god, I used to drink. I drink like every day for most of my life. So
I gave that up for a long time ago. Long time ago. I changed seats on the Titanic. I chose your chair. That was my last seat that I took before I sobered up. But, 25 years into this and crap's going nowhere and then fast. You
but
kind of wonder what you're doing,
you
Wonder
have no idea
why.
how terrible it could be had you been drinking. All we see is the negative of where we're at. We can't see the positive of where we're at. Like, had I continued to drink, I might be dead. I might be in prison. I might all sorts of stuff that I just can't see what didn't happen to me. That's
Oh, we know the yets, and we know what we haven't done, and we know where we can go, and we all know that's not a possibility, Trish. We both know that. So it's stinking thinking. I need to get out of my head.
no. I'm even for when we think about where we're at in life. We tend to think that things should be so much better, so much more positive. And I don't see people notice as much, realizing how much worse it could be.
I was just cruising along, It wasn't nothing great. It wasn't the Titanic story. And then my hubby was late for work, and I lifted his face up to tell him to get up, and he expired on me. And
Yeah.
it kind of went downhill from there. So I've been trying to figure out why. I'm 61 years old and homeless in a car with a dog and have nothing. What did I do? What did I do?
Life is guaranteed to not be fair. There's no rhyme or
No,
reason.
doesn't need to be screwed either.
It doesn't need to be, but it seems that God is not quite the loving father as much as that uncle that likes to
Well,
take.
they say that he didn't save me from drowning to kick my ass on the beach, but I'm telling you, he wasn't that nice to his own kid.
I mean, there's two ways of looking at it. It's always darkest right before the sun rises, or it's always darkest just before it goes completely pitch black. So hopefully there's light at the end of that tunnel, or it's an oncoming train.
Oh, by the way, it's great to see you. I haven't been catching you lately because of crazy stuff, but you look good. I saw you in the hospital. I'm glad you were taking care of yourself, and I'm still out there, girl. If you need some help, you need somebody to talk to, I'm still available.
And I'm still, I don't know how to explain it because people laugh at me a lot. The VA, I didn't like how they did that to me. I have a real problem. I can't order my meals. I have a horrible phobia of using the phone. I know it sounds weird because like I get on the phone all the time. I don't literally mean the phone. I mean like the talking part.
I don't talk on the phone. I'm
I
talking
don't
to
talk
you.
on the phone.
See me.
No, I mean,
You know, I know what you mean. I know exactly what you mean. It's easier to text.
not,
Too much,
not
too much
even.
emotion.
Too much. There's so much I want to say, and like then I get sidetracked, and then I'm like hours have gone by, and this was like one. I don't know, it's hard. I want to.
I just
Yeah,
want to repeat
take down
what I'm
that.
reading. Hold on. I have HUD housing. That's for people with disabilities. My rent
Yeah.
is $3.30. I only pay a third. That's love's message. Thank you. That's very nice of you to share.
Oh, yes. I rented out through HUD. I'm a landlord. Um, can't be a landlord and a HUD. They frown upon that. Where do the pupils go? My income is far above qualification. The reason Dobby has it is because they have stabilization, where he knew his income was going to go up, and so he applied beforehand, so you get another 5 years rent free. It's like making the same as me, but paying zero child support. I think it's twenty
I
five
can't
dollars a
afford the
month.
rent. Not up here. There's nowhere you could rent a room and be able to live off your measly disability. That's funny.
In urban development, there's different waiting lists for different people. Like there's the general one, there's disabilities, and there's the veteran one. That one's HUD VASH. VASH is the one where veterans get streamlined into housing, and especially if you're married or have children. In 2010, that program worked extremely. 2011 worked extremely well. I hope it's still working as good as it was back then for veterans. I'm probably gonna go out to Hawaii, get it rented, and maybe come back to Portland. I don't know what to do. I don't know. I'm looking for toothpaste. I just had it in my hand. It's gone. It's fucking go. I'm not that bad. But really, toothpaste, where did you go? Take a breath, Trish. Don't murder every single thing in front of you. Hi, Caitlin. Hey, Buttercup. Buttercup. Guess what? I'm in the Marine Corps. I got called Buttercup once or twice. But you didn't know that. Jeez, toothpaste, come on. How do you do this, toothpaste? Every fucking day you are in front of me, I'm holding you, and then you're just gone. You just don't exist anymore. How'd you get over here? It jumped, it tried to commit suicide. I was on no waiting list. Got right in, only been on it a year. Yeah, it depends. If you get your voucher right when they come out with vouchers, then there's not a wait. So every year they get the vouchers out, they go down the list and they get them. Eventually they run out, then the waiting list starts up again. I hope this wasn't used for cleaning the toilet. Who's trying to get rid of HUD? You can't you can't get rid of housing in urban development. It's a whole cabinet. And HUD also does really good things for people with money, so it's not gonna happen. In my opinion. You remember there's different rules for HUD for different people. There is. And depending on location. Like Hawaii has special housing for those that are of Hawaiian descent. Displacement due to colonization and imperialism. I don't know if they exactly say that, but who's not giving? What do you mean they? Here in Portland, they're giving help. There's places they never generally gave help so much as they sent you in the right direction to places that did get help. I was really fortunate because mine was I needed HUD fast because I had become injured in Afghanistan, and in their infinite wisdom, they took me off of active duty and put me to reserve. Thank you, Missy. Thank you so much. And told me that this would help me recover better. Motherfuckers, you didn't say I was going to stop getting paid. And their buddies, thank you so much again, Missy. They kept on orders. So the Vermonters, remember, I was a volunteer. I wasn't in Vermont. I didn't live there. They all got nice, cushy AGR jobs. Not me. And I was messed up. I was bad. I was having seizures constantly. I was drinking on top of a head injury. So, yeah. It was bad. I couldn't talk right. My leg died. My right one cramped up all the time. I looked like I was special needs. I really sounded, and what was really hurtful is people would either get mad thinking I was making like that rarely happened. They thought I was mocking someone. Because if there was someone that was autistic nearby, I sounded, depending on where they were on the spectrum, I sounded very similar. And then other ones that didn't understand that I still had a lot of my mental facilities, I just sounded like I didn't. And they would talk to me like, "Hi, what's your name? Are you a soldier?" And I was like, "Yeah." Okay, bye, Buttercup. Buttercup, remind me to tell you the story about the time I got called Buttercup. Bye, Jill, instructor Buttercup. Can you get help with your new place? No, because it's a condo that I own partially. I don't think they're gonna give me help to move back into my own home. I don't want to do it. I wish my family would talk to me. Mm. I've seen them once or twice stalk me. Yeah, that's right. But different states. Oh, I need some orange. Private Buttercup. Where did you go, Orange? Knock knock. Who's there? Banana. Knock knock. Who's there? Banana. Knock knock. Who's there? Banana. Knock knock. Who's there? Orange. Aren't you? Aren't you glad I didn't say banana? Just where? Please lock my thing up after usage. People get so mad at me, because I'm like, can you make it? No, you effing can't. Well, that's not fair. You make it. I'm like, yeah, I do. My eyes are so heavy. Did I sleep last night? What time did I go to bed? Like, before or after midnight? I'm wiped. I had nightmares like you wouldn't fucking believe. This sucks. It's just gone. Shit. Here it is. Bye, honey. No, my crown got knocked off. I need to get a new one, but I don't have any money. Salvation Army for what type of thing? See, I don't feel entitled to take a program that is intended for people that have nowhere to turn. When I do still have one avenue to go down, go back to my investment property in Hawaii. I like calling it that. It's really my home, but it sounds like I'm some sort of wealthy person, not just some trust fund here. Anybody want Reese's Pieces? I got a little bag of Reese's. It's only 5 pounds worth. 5 pounds of Reese's. It's barely. It's not even 2 kilos. People. It's not even 2 kilos. I can eat this all only gain 5 pounds. Probably do significant damage to my body, but well, I wasn't up at 8 a.m. was I? But I have a house. Anything. I'd like to get the Y house, rent it out. Then I could maybe get like a car that is just big enough to put a bed in it. Then I could live on the streets in a car and then take the money I would be paying towards rent and give it to my family. Yes, and I make my own Mimi. Yummy. Peanut butter ice cream is the bomb. Nice rolled in with chocolate ice cream. Mm-hmm. No, they lowered me to such a category that I make. Let me see. Right. Mm. All, all of yesterday that I found into the morning today, I made $7.83. So no, but I'm not on here for the money. I have another site for that. Mm. Oh, yeah. If you send yes, I definitely get that. Oh, that's you're talking about before when they just wouldn't let you send any. People can either receive gifts or they can't. I mean, if you try and send it, you just won't be able to send it. Monday, Monday. Thank you so much. Yeah, I can receive gifts. And I also, if you're worried about money being cash in hand on me, great alternatives are there's like for Band-Aids, Walgreens, and I can just pick it up. There's the chef store right across the street. You can pick something up and I just pick it up. And then and none of these places allow return for cash. Um, what's it called? And there's always Amazon. Like, I have no butter, no eggs, no cream, no milk. Like, all that across the street is like $30. I got 10 people to do $3. I was explaining where my 20 went from yesterday. $8 of it went towards insurance for all my things. It's the same thing Verizon tries charging you $25 for. I know, I'm so sorry. Whatever happened, Leslie? Whatever happened with that? I'm so sorry. I hate that. That's perfectly fine. Because to be completely honest, that's pretty much what I would. Here is the thing: people that sell and use drugs, a lot of times are a little deviant, a little doo-doo, and so it's quite easy to entice the right ones to give me rather than buy. And it's really what happened when I was. No, of course, no doubt. Had I gone on to go in every day type of thing, it would have very quickly avalanched into uncontrollable. I don't really think. Yeah, I gotta see what's gonna happen, how long it takes. Yeah, my arm's doing my throws. Is that okay? Can you see it? I can't see if you can. I'm gonna try and. I don't know. I'm not. I can be live with y'all. The one of my other platforms. It just does well at night when people are like, when the pervs are in. Hey, what was that? Hey, peanut butter cup, Patricia. No, that's not what they call me online. Let's just say they call me Hokey Pokey. Hokey Pokey. Can I? Can I do it to the right? Can I do it to the left? Can I shake it all about? And say that's what it's all, it's all about. To the Hokey Pokey. Yes, yes, shiny, shiny interest. Yes. Now please take it all. Money? Money. Yes. Clarence? Clarence, what are you doing down there? Mother, this is my time alone. You stop that. You stop that now. I'm stopping that your hoe. That hoe. She's hoeing herself out electronically. What? She's gonna get executed. You can't be electrocuted yourself. That's where the execution comes from. Electrification. No, it doesn't. Thomas Edison was a real dickhead. He was mean. My great grandfather worked for him. Worked with him more along the lines. I didn't believe it either. My father confirmed it. He did. Mm. You don't know, like Edison was just he just take an idea, buy it up, because he had the money to develop it further, and just screw whoever came up with the initial patent out of everything. Like he didn't invent the light bulb. This is like the most famous thing everyone had. You know? He just took it apart, reverse engineered it, and made it different, better as he says it, and circumvented all of the royalties. He electrocuted an elephant. He electrocuted a fucking elephant, that asshole. Because there's DC and AC. There's alternating current and DC current, direct. In your car is direct current. That's where the electrons go straight in a straight line, up, directly up and around. It completes the circuit, making whatever it is electronic work. The problem with DC is that it can only go short distances. Like your car, if you had a real long extension cord in it, it's not going to be 12 volts pretty quickly. So you'd have to have all these electronic stations everywhere. In a major city, it wouldn't be feasible in today's world. Although it actually would be in many things because of what low wattage we're getting things to. AC, think of the current going like this, back and forth moving. So there's still movement, making things turn and work. It's just instead of it being straight up, it's alternating. Staples, they are self-dissolving. They're gone. No, I didn't hear what happened in Louisiana. What happened? I heard it rained. Did it rain? Oh yeah, tell me when you want to hear about that. No, what happened in Louisiana? You tell me as I continue to go. AC, you could jump up the current and lower it. That's what transformers do. So, like the power plant, it sends it up to extremely high voltage. That's why there's high voltage tension wires, like thousands of voltage, like really, really zappy. That's why you hear it go. Bzz, bzz, bzz. They brought the demonic Annabelle. No way. I don't want to hear about it. Don't talk about demonic Annabelle. It hurts my neck really bad. So, back to the elephant. So, DC was Edison and Tesla was AC. And AC, they did the World's Fair, and that was lit up with AC. It looked awesome, super awesome. And what's his name? Dickhead. He's getting really mad. Whoa! Stop telling me this name. Now I'm getting. Okay, I need my friend, my good friend, who I talked to, but not lately, and I don't want to go through and see who we have around that just shouldn't be here and block the fuck out. Get him out of here. There are some people here that have such a crush on me that they don't want anybody to be in this life. They want me all to themselves. They expressed their love to me many times. Like, I'm the weirdo that keeps reporting it. And another one comes on like, no, it's me. I'm the one that keeps reporting it. It's me. Be mad at me. No, I'm the troll that comes out. Yay, look at that. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I can chat about my Missy. Yay. I am the straw that comes out of the dark, and I want to talk to everybody. Shiny. I'm like, whoa, you're real life trolls, aren't you? Oh my god. Let's open this window. My virgin skin is on fire. Oh, that's so cute. Your troll's on fire. Stop buying her for. Oh yeah, I'm just not working people that report me for no reason other than they're obsessed with my crotch. Like, we have a whole collection of the region of trees. I'm in my underwear right now, and it was not inappropriate, but if you do it, Trish, you are breaking the law of me, so you cannot do it. Whatever, freak. I am not a freak. I am just different, like you. Oh, so you see, we're just different. Stop reporting me. But you're always drinking and getting high on TikTok. Always? That's pretty catastrophe thinking and black and white thinking, all those other things. Because I'm not, am I doing it right now? No. You're nodding constantly. Okay. Yes, I acknowledge I have nodded a few times. But a lot of times, that was my sleep disorder. I know, convenient, right? Super convenient. But it is a real thing. If you look, I have different nods. I have the drug nodding where I'm like that. And then there's a sleep disorder where I'm literally just falling asleep. They are different. I've looked at them. They are different. Why are they being on tour? So, I don't know. Evil's real. There's good, there's evil, then there's the lack of good, which is neither good nor evil. An alien, thank you. Alien. Thank you. I'll go back and watch it. They have highlights that I can go see. Oh, good, they got rid of my restrictions. Thank you. Everybody share. Go to share. And thank you to everybody that helps me. If you like my content and think more people should be made aware, then help support this public, whatever. Blah, blah. Remember, I'm not owned by a corporation. I am not what's it called? One of those people that go around saying, "Oh, you're awesome. I want to send you gifts." Um, they don't own me. I don't work for them. I'm independent, so I can say unpopular things and not be sanctioned for it. This is something I talk about that I don't know if it surprised them or they just really didn't have anything. They were any preconceived notions of what I would say. A friend even told me that their daughter, okay, maybe sure it's okay to say, yeah, because they're not giving any names, right? Is trans, and she seemed to be really upset and worried. And she's not over 18, and she's not younger than 15, somewhere in there. And she was talking about hormones, and I started like, this is where I have a double standard, which is so terrible. It's a terrible double standard because I don't know how I should feel about it. I am against female at birth having hormones prior to 23, unless it is so detrimental to the mental health that there's a high likelihood of unaliving. People never really yet a lot. So I stopped looking at emails maybe about how I'm branching people and thank you so much. Oh, thank you. Thank you, movie mans. No, I guess I'm not. I didn't know that. That's a sore subject. I got tricked. I got tricked. Thank you, Quiet One. Thank you, Moody Maps. Thank you so much. Thank you, Quiet One. Thank you, Moody Maps. So where was I? Oh. Hormones for female birth, they forever, ever change. You can't just stop taking them and your voice reverse. It's like, that's why, I don't want to even make that comparison, never mind. There are some things that are just forever changes. Like, when a pig goes through puberty, a male pig, it tastes different. It forever tastes different. That's why they castrate a pig before puberty, because it taints the meat. You can tell. I know that's a horrible comparison. But puberty, a lot of things happen with hormones. Thank you, Missy. Thank you so much. Thank you, Missy. And voice change, growing hair follicles, development of features. You cannot undo that. Okay. The other one works too, but you can go on. It's all ready for you. Is there a TP in there? Is there a TP? Do you need any? Do you need some? That's right here if you go. Like here. Oh. What are you I'm not relapsing on anything. Thank you. Maybe like I got good news. See, it's crap like that I don't appreciate. I'm so tired as hell. Our twinsy outfit came in. Our twinsy outfit. What? Our twinsy outfit. Yeah, I'm talking to you. I said our twinsy outfit. Oh, twinsy outfit? Yeah. It came? Yeah, it's the Thou Kills one that was it was like $100 way back, and for just that one, it was $9. Oh yeah. Yeah. It came here? Uh-huh. Yay! Yay! Oh, I'm wearing today. Wait, no, because I'm not wearing it today. Okay. So we're on the same day. Okay. And it's Y2K. It's cool. I need to find like a new, what's it called? Petticoat. Or you can wear it however you want. You don't even have to wear it. Like, if you don't want, I'll find someone else to be my twinsy. I just think it's really cool. It's really one of my favorites. Thank you, Mimi. Thank you, Mimi. Thank you, Missy. Missy, I really appreciate you. I appreciate a lot on here. I just, Catitude, super appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Missy. All my mods. I don't know, am I allowed to say Spitfire? You know how much I appreciate you. Stephanie. And Catitude, whose kitties love me. Sorry, thank you. Okay. Is this the outfit? No, it's right here. Well, you have the one that's not open. But this is just straight what it looks like. Ooh. Look at this top. You. This one's not open? No. You, I can't wait. you. Woo. That's a little different than your style, but it still fits within the range of that plethora of the many different things that are there. Thank you. No, thank you. Thank you. The people love seeing you. Their cookies are yummy. Oh, McDonald's cookies are too. I mean, I think that's super incredibly awesome. $9. I still can't get over it. This is. I love wearing this just with other things. I mean, this is really cool. Where's that music? Tabby did make me more coffee, like super espresso bean coffee. Oh yeah, I feel like I'm on a magic ride. Oompa Loompa Land. And I've eaten lots of candy. I'm gonna make it. Uh-oh. What the heck? Where'd you go? Where'd Quiet One go? There she is. There. Sorry about that. I don't know what happened. Well, I don't have anything for contouring. Where is it? Makeup at? Okay, now. I'm just blind and I can't see it. Like, I don't get where the hell it went to. This shit is driving me fucking mad. I just saw it, I just had it. Now I have none of them. Motherfuckaroo. Oh, it pisses me off. On comprehension. How does it just cease to exist in this timeline anymore? Motherfucker. Oh. I don't know what to do. It was right here. 3 other things, and they're all fucking completely gone now. What I have to keep myself from doing is going out and looking for a supplier in Hawaii. The moment I do that, it's the moment it's all How do I get TikTok on my TV? I can't have a lot of TikToks. I don't know. Nothing. Toast is there. This is like my backup reserve super power bank. I loan these out. Try and help those that need power at night. No, I can do it. Let's see about that. That one will supercharge people's stuff. I just wish I had more less USB things, more of the C to C. Oh, well, a lot of people out here don't have the C to C capability. Where's my red one? Why is it the one I just have here? I love these. I love my what they call comic book makeup. Comic book makeup. I'm so excited that I got to come out and play today. I'm sure that patty cake's gonna come out. Patty cakes. I hate that. Oh, don't take yourself so seriously. Your middle name's Ho, for God's sake. You can't get mad at them. You did those things, you silly. Did you send me a picture from Tayhotrish, USA? No. Oh, shites. Not on purpose, anyways. Not on purpose. I swear to God, TikTok takes pictures and just sends that shit to people. Was it a little risque? Really, nothing, no pictures have been going on. Was it just now? Like, when did it get sent out? Oh my god. Was it terribly bad? Like, please don't share. Please delete it. All right. Keep it in your private collection, but just let's not put it into circulation. Oh, shit. How the fuck did this happen? Mm. It was just a photo, right? No what? No what?
Hi. How are you
Hello.
doing?
I'm doing okay.
How are
How
you
are you doing?
feeling?
I'm feeling a little bit.
You look
I'm
very
feeling
good.
a little
Very good. I'm
bit.
happy. No, it wasn't really bad. They just said, here's a picture of my new girlfriend and showed a woman kind of big on top.
That was no. I did not send you that. That was not for
From
me.
Tayhotrish, USA? Okay,
Look at
I'll delete
look
it.
at look. Wait, look at
You,
the exact spelling of
huh?
it. I'm pretty. Look at the exact spelling.
Yho Trish USA. Oh, you've got it all together here.
What?
You have words together on top. You have them together in a row.
Can you
There are
send me
no
that? Can you
space.
send me that picture?
If I could, I'll try.
Yeah, I
There's
want
no
to.
way. No,
There's what?
no, I just came to see how you doing, and don't worry about anything.
Well, I
It's
worry
all
about
in
it.
God's hands. That's what I wanted to tell you.
We're in the as Thoreau would say, we have in the hands of an angry God that holds us over the flames of fire or hell eternal. Only shall God open their hands, and we will slip through a damnation. Have you ever read Thoreau? Thoreau is wow.
Yeah, I know. I read what's his name? Dante. I
Scarlet Letter?
had that book.
Oh,
Yeah, I had the
Dante.
book of Dante. The Infernos of Fires of Hell.
Is it in Italian?
No, I didn't have that version. I had the American version.
That's
English.
what have you ever read what is it? The Scarlet Letter? These are like the books we had
Oh
to read in
yeah,
the
I read that. That's Poe.
no, the Scarlet Letter. That's also Thoreau, isn't it?
Oh really?
Poe is like the Fall of the House of Usher.
Oh yeah, yeah.
The Thumping Heart or
Yeah,
whatnot.
the
Annabelle by the
monkey's
Sea.
claw.
There
Monkey's
was
paw, yeah.
yeah. There was once me and there was once her. A love you see like no others. Until one
I
day
love
you
him
see.
as a writer. I have a lot of his books.
I like the
Him,
what's it
Hemingway,
called?
a lot of good people. Now,
Netflix
talking to the
has
president, I have a lot of good people.
Netflix did an AI version of Fall of the House of Usher. The speech, I mean
Uh huh.
the script was like
Yeah,
AI,
the
but I mean
House of Usher, right? Yeah,
it was a modern day one though.
right. My sister watched it.
I watched it too. I liked it. I watched it a couple times. If I like
Uh-huh.
something, I watch it like over and
Did
over.
Netflix get more expensive?
Kind of, but yeah, I guess short version for
How
Americans,
much
yeah.
is for a prescription now? Subscription.
I call it an expiration.
I used
Expiration.
to pay $16.99 for Netflix a month.
What do you pay now? What do you pay now?
I don't have Netflix. I have
What
Max.
carrier do you have?
I have Prime.
No, oh, you have what phone carrier do you have?
Oh, Verizon.
Okay, I'm not. I know T-Mobile has always done it, but some of the other ones, like Verizon, you can subscribe to this package. They have a couple different levels, and one of them it
Right.
gives you Netflix and all of that for a heavily discounted rate. T-Mobile
Uh,
is completely free.
I have to look into that. Thanks.
I think I, I think I still technically have it
Oh, what
too.
did you do with the meat? Did you put it in the freezer and refrigerate the rest?
What which meat I got out for that other guy? No.
Yeah.
Um, we had to sit down. The heads of the different sections of the area came together, and we decided that I would separate meat for whenever that leader of that area came over,
Right.
and in exchange, I could have whatever meat's left over, and I got first dibs on everything else. I just have to give them the meat. That's just fine. I'm not gonna eat meat in the
Right. But
summertime.
you froze some, right? You cook, marinate some in the refrigerator a couple of days and cook the rest and freeze the rest.
What he makes I think
You let you
dog
break
food.
it down, don't freeze it one big
He
solid
does like
chunk.
dog
You
food.
gotta cut it down into and make steaks and stuff out of it. It's beautiful meat.
Oh,
I'm like jealous over here.
oh, did you see? It was like some of them were like almost $200 pieces.
Yeah, wow, make 20 pounds, right?
Hmm.
It
I
looked
mean,
heavy.
I easily took like a couple $1,000 worth of meat. But
How
then
the
another thing,
hell
like,
did you throw all that out? They
we
don't
just,
do
I mean,
that around here where I live.
and there's multiple ones of these places. I want to see what the other ones are like.
They're like a chain, right?
It's if you ever see those Cisco trucks or any of that stuff, it's USA Foods. It's standard food supplier,
Yeah, USDA foods.
something like that. Yeah.
That's interesting.
It's what's $26 is what is Netflix? No, I know. Jeez, I better not still have that for 26. Inflation is out of damn control. Holy shamoly! I
Yeah,
don't know
I
what
know.
we're gonna do in Hawaii. I have to
We
pay for food
voted
again.
we voted POTUS in to lower the prices, right? He said he'd lower the prices of eggs and all the groceries
Because he
and
has the power to do that,
put,
right?
put tariffs on everything.
I hear. Oh, I hear something I shouldn't hear. Yeah. No,
I
I can't like hearing that. I can't hear that. I hear a kitty. A kitten.
sounds like a guitar to me.
Well, it sounds like a kitten to me.
Oh meow meow oh
Yeah.
meow meow
Well,
meow
yeah.
meow meow meow. It's me.
How is inflation down over the past 2 years? For I don't know. Maybe it is. I haven't lived in the United States, but it sure doesn't feel like it's
Well,
down.
you're here now. How
So you're
can you
telling
say
me
in the United States?
you're telling me food is prices are going down?
No, a few places they did say the eggs are going down.
But that's not due to inflation. That's separate. That's due a supply issue.
That was the bird flu, right?
Yeah. See, but things
Yeah.
like that, that's not inflation.
No,
Supply.
it's God. That's what they say. It's something has to do with that.
That's what I thought. Well, your gas is down because we're going into the summer months. Gas always goes down in price in the summer months. It's just because they change how they make it. In the winter, it's more expensive to make. That's why gas is always cheaper in southern states because they never convert over to winter grade.
Oh, yeah, you're right. They add something to make more of it.
It performs better in cold weather.
I worked at a BP gas station when I was 17 years old. I wore the uniform and everything. I was
I
assistant manager down there.
To be clear, I don't think it's arguing politics so much. I was just trying to explain the literal reason why gas changes in
Yeah,
prices.
no, I'm not talking politically anymore. I was
So,
telling you that was my first job was working for BP Oil and Gas. It was a gas station.
you work for the Dutch. No, what I mean is you can't really blame either president. They have no control when it comes to the larger global issues that cause prices to rise and fall. They
Yeah,
have
I
some
know.
control, but
It's
not.
that's the corporations.
But I mean, it's just you can't predict like a hurricane when it's gonna take out or a typhoon is gonna take out
Oh,
Mattel in
those are acts of God. That's what
Taiwan.
I meant to say before.
God did it for me because that's when my firstborn was born, and God
Mm-hmm.
decided to send a typhoon to Taiwan, knock out Mattel. So I worked at Walmart and I got all the Millennium Barbies I wanted, and they sold for $200.
Wow, I can imagine. You
They were
cleaned up.
yeah, I cleaned up on those.
I know a
I felt
woman
bad.
that got like 30 original Barbies from 1966. They made them.
Wow.
And me, I had the originals, but I destroyed them as a little girl.
Aww.
I ripped their heads off.
Aww.
Crazy. But no,
Aww.
what really happened was my sister, and she's younger than me. She would break my Barbies, and then she'd
Right?
break her own first, and then she'd break mine.
And
And
you
I'd go
retaliate.
crying to my mommy, Christine's breaking my Barbies.
I don't want
Baby,
to hear about it. You working
she's
on
younger
yourself.
than you.
My mom would be like, if you don't stop it, I'll give you both something to worry about.
Yeah, I had the same type of mom. So, what have
Okay.
you been doing with yourself?
Me? I'm
Yeah.
going crazy not having my phone. I need 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 my
What are you
phone.
using right now?
A
Borrowed?
tablet. A tablet. I can't do anything
Oh,
on it.
using a tablet, huh?
No, the tablet. And I don't
They're
like
like cumbersome, right?
it's not very fast, and I don't take good pictures, and I can't make
It's
videos.
easier to handle a phone.
I like Apple. I want my Apple. I want my Apple. I want my Apple. I want my Apple.
I got a Motorola Razor coming. The flip phone.
What is it? What does it say? We need you to give your phone. Where is it? What does that mean, Splash? I don't understand what it means.
Sonny, oh gosh, several people asked me your voice. I will, I will.
I'm reading my comments now. Yeah, the ones that have asterisks that say they want me and I should read it. Yes. What am I looking for now?
Hi, shenanigans.
Shenanigans. Shenanigans. I love you, shenanigans.
Have you seen the latest Max videos?
What's it? Oh yes. I don't know if I've seen the latest one.
Go
Is
on
it?
there and see the latest ones.
Did you do the special agent Max yet? Meow. Double meow
Yes.
meow.
Yes, I'm doing different things with it now.
Oh, I can't wait. I will go on. I will go on and see Max. Max is such a cute kitty cat when he's
Smile on
sitting
your face, I
back.
guarantee it.
Yeah, he does. He makes me so. Makes me laugh. I'm like, oh, Max, you silly kid.
Yeah. Hold on, I'm gonna turn this down a minute.
Where is this agent
Oh,
now?
that's cute. I turned it down. Better?
Well, she's over the
How cute. Come here, let me pet you. Oh. Come here, kitty, kitty. Oh. Meow. Meow.
That's the kid that keeps trying to take over the world. He keeps trying to get in my brain and go operate on me. I'm like, no, my papa. No,
I like that outfit you have on.
Me too. I love that. You guys love it too.
No, I lowered it. Hold on.
Huh. No worries.
It's real low now. Okay. Okay, Mac. Thanks. Oh.
So let's talk about how about this?
Shenanigans, take headphones off, doll. Why do you need headphones right now?
Some people go to cancel out the other noise, but I am going to talk politics. I am 100% going to talk politics. Really,
Oh, okay.
oh,
Hi,
just in case,
Tumbles.
just in case I have someone new here. Um, when I first heard people talk about the trans genocide, I thought they were being way too extreme. I thought, oh, come on, whoa, people, we're nowhere near that. I forget that there are 10 stages of a genocide. 10. Doesn't matter where you are in that, you are still progressing down a road to a place I don't think anyone really wants to go. So, if we don't want the end outcome, why do we even start in the beginning? I hadn't really followed what the president had done with the military, and it's scary. I can completely understand taking away if they wanted to gender affirming care. I get that. I can understand telling people they can't present, they can't change like their sex, and still be in. But what I can't wrap my head around is why just having gender dysphoria precludes you from the military. Why being transgender makes you a dishonest person, according to the president. Um, that really fucking annoys me. This is one third, a huge percentage of the trans community are veterans and in the military. That they're not so bright. They go, There's actually less transgender people in the military than previous thought. New study comes out after president says he's kicking out everyone that's trans. No shit, there's going to be a lot less because you know what happened when they have you raise your hand. If you are, it doesn't go up anymore. Jeez, imagine that trans people are smart. But, their very first stage of a genocide is identifying a population. Until you identify how they are separate from the majority, you can't really eliminate them. Remember, genocide is the systematic elimination of a group, not just unaliving them, but removing their existence, removing their history, just they never existed. If you want an example of like where this has happened, maybe you're American and you're not familiar with, you've never, you've certainly never done it, um, because this has always been where Europeans came, right? Europeans were here first.
Well, I
Oh,
don't
no, they weren't.
understand because now they're telling them to leave the country and then come back and register with the United States government and do it legally.
Who are they telling this
Why
to?
did, yeah, that's what they're saying.
To Native Americans?
No, the Mexican people. The
No, I'm
people we
talking
want
about
behind the wall.
no. No, say we.
I
You're
mean,
speaking for yourself
no,
on that
me
one.
neither.
I'm
I'm
talking.
against it. I'm against it because I wouldn't be here if it weren't for my grandparents.
Yeah, I mean, our immigration system has always been an institution of racism. Um, when people say do it the legal way, yet the legal way is skewed and leans very heavily towards a white population, which traditionally it has. Americans went absolutely batshit crazy when we started opening up our borders to Southern Europeans and Slavic Europeans. Like they just like what? And the Catholic population? Oh my God! Have you ever seen Gangs of New York? That's what that whole thing is about. They
Yeah, I
absolutely
have the movie.
hated these damn Catholic immigrants, these Irish scum, worst of the worst. Despite most of like a third of the revolution, the Continental Army, and on the British side were Irish. Civil War, mostly Irish too. As soon as you stepped off the boat, you handed a rifle, depending on which port you landed in. If you landed down south in Savannah, you were on one side. If you landed up in Pennsylvania, New Jersey, you were north. You fought for the North. But anyway, I digress. Then I don't have these memorized. Stage two is it's um symbolically having them represent something. Um, go, Politicians have done this well. They have made a huge issue out of a bathroom issue, an issue which has not existed before. Politicians made an issue. It is one of the only. Like, think about how this would work. You are punishing one group for the proposed crime of another group. The
Right.
reason I say it's dangerous is that cisgendered men could dress up and pretend to be transgender. So therefore, you are punishing a community that has done nothing wrong purely because their own community might do something wrong. In what world does that make sense? Like to do?
Well, yeah, they might do something wrong to get you into trouble.
No, they're doing it because the way that they
Well,
explain
they
it is
could make trouble for the transgenders, right?
well, no, they're just claiming that people are gonna pretend to be trans so they can go in and watch women use the bathroom. Isn't there like
Anybody can do that. Come on.
websites for that? Like, I mean, yes, there are deviant people out there, but I don't know. I just think that's kind of ridiculous. I don't like how it just really didn't make sense how they cited that the main issue was also the healthcare cost. Yeah, it barely makes it tick in the out of the $19 billion that we spend just on healthcare for the military. $19 billion. You know, you didn't have to go all the way with care. I mean, you should have done a little bit more research. And what still gets me is not that many people have gender affirming surgery, bottom surgery. And as far as top surgery goes, you're still offering it for the cisgender military community that has a mental health issue with the size of their breasts. So, how, if you're doing it for one segment, why is it so much more difficult and so much more expensive to do it for the transgender community? That shit doesn't make
I
sense.
never heard of the mental health issue for the size of their breasts, but
Yep,
sometimes they need augmentation because the breasts are too large and their backs hurt. Their
yep,
neck and
no,
their back hurts. Too
yeah,
heavy.
that one I don't use that to compare it to the trans issue because that one is the actual physical condition. But no,
Hmm.
if you have where your breast have caused significant impact on your mental health, you can have augmentation up or down. At least you could last when I was in. 'Cause I know someone that did it. Um, I don't care if I'm losing people. It's not politics. I'm transgender, and I'm speaking out against a perceived um stage of genocide that we just went up a notch. I thought we were only at stage 3, and we're at stage 4 or 5. This is a discriminatory practice. Like I said, I'm fine all the way up to the point where they say you will be removed if we find in your medical record that you ever questioned your gender identity. That is straight up discrimination. That is systematic, government institutionalized progression of a genocide. Now, I'm not trying to belittle or make it any others that we've made it far further stages. We have the Uyghurs. We have the not Albanians, Armenian genocide. We have in our own country Native population. We have the Holocaust. We have in Russia another purge and Holocaust. Hey, what's up? Hmm? What? Oh.
I won't talk politics anymore. This isn't the political platform.
Yes. Well, I'm gonna do that right in this second.
Did you, Trish? I think your screen froze. Oh, they know everybody about all of us. I hope everybody's enjoying their day. Life is too short to be miserable. You're welcome. You can hear me chewing candy from there. I must sound like a cow. Guys, sometimes I go live at Sunny Love 315. I sing, I tell jokes, talk about Max, just anything to entertain the people. Yeah, I wonder if we could hear a pin drop. Let's get some likes, guys. Tap, 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 tap. Yeah, I have really good equipment here. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. I forgot the rest of the word. No,
No, no, no,
no. Yeah,
no.
I got
I got it off my chest. Oh, Justy. Just remember, when people don't want to hear about these things, just remember, when they came for you, there was no one left to defend you. You know the poem I'm talking about.
What is that? A book? Oh,
It's a poem. Because when they came for the socialists, I said nothing. When they came for the unionists, I said nothing. You know that one.
I used to love those butterfly lashes you put.
Oh, me too. I can't buy the whole set anymore.
You
I used to get
can't
like 20
find
pairs
it.
for $20. Now they want $10 a pair. All the things I was wearing like 5 years ago has now become a lot more mainstream. The little tattoos on the side of the face,
Yeah, yeah.
the freckles, ass stuff. I
Well,
used to be a
I've been
lot more.
buying a lot online before the tariffs kick in.
No, the tariffs aren't going to affect us that like
I
that.
don't think they're going to pass. A judge shot him down anyway.
Construction it will. No. What am I looking for now? Number of people. I need to know when there's people trying to get up. I can't see the request. Eyebrows. Ring, 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 ring.
Trishy,
Yeah.
how are you?
Hey.
That's Mama.
Doing well. How are
How
you?
are you? Good. I always
Well,
tell you I love you in your chat, but you never see my comment.
you what? Did you put asterisks?
I said I
Sometimes I
always
do.
tell you I love you in your chat, but you never read my comment.
Well, I don't see. You gotta put asterisks there, so it drives me crazy.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I forgot.
I'm sorry. I love you too. I love you two. I love you three. I love you four. I love you five.
I love you more.
Moo. I love you this much. I used to tell my wife I loved her this much. This means to infinity and beyond. Because it never ends. There's no beginning and end, there's only a beginning.
Aw.
Yeah.
Where are you going today? Where are you going?
I don't know. Wherever it takes me. I'm just gonna hop on the ride and see where it goes.
Yeah, I feel that.
Trish, you've been all over the world, huh?
Not all over the world.
Well, a lot of places.
I guess, yeah. Yeah.
Girl, you did those eyebrows quick.
I need to what?
Your eyebrows, that was fast.
Yeah. I cut corners when I can. Cause sometimes I gotta be ready in like 20 minutes. It's not even gonna happen, but people can dream. Like, come on, Trish, hurry up. I'm like, whatever. Can't rush these things. Well, you can, but I wouldn't recommend it. Oh, I like these stars. What other ones do I have?
I want stars.
Yeah, but I want the tattoo stars.
You can get them from Amazon.
You get first peppers.
What are they called? Face stars?
What do they call them? Temporary tattoo stars?
Mm.
I want to get a real one of an angel in memory of my mother.
My arm's doing well. The staples are
Yeah,
still holding it.
I'm gonna
Oh,
draw
that's why
it.
they're asking about my staples. This staple part, I was kidding. I was like saying my arm was just stapled back together. I'm sorry if you didn't. I just got that.
Then my daughter wants me to get a tattoo with her name.
Well, I don't recommend getting names because, you never know in the future. Maybe like you break up. Not daughter mommy. I guess that can happen, can it?
Well, they're
I
like
have a tattoo of.
billboards. They had tattoos all over them.
What's that bell sound? Does that mean like woo naughty song?
That sounds like notification. Is that you?
Hi, kitty cat.
Oh, how beautiful!
That's just a baby
Oh,
kitty.
the little baby.
Kitty.
It's a
Oh, she's
baby.
beautiful. I love her eyes blue.
So
Max's
cute.
eyes were blue when I brought her home when she was a kitten.
Aww.
Now they're green. She's so beautiful. And she plays with the cell phone.
My kitty
I
can
recorded
flush the
her not
potty
leaving the cell phone on the floor.
and buys
Max is super
stocks that
smart.
double in price. Yeah, what else? By what? You're
Trish, real
it's not
quick, real
1987
quick.
anymore. Yep,
Trish, I don't know if you
I'm here.
remember. Remember, I was telling you that my husband had got an LVAD, a heart pump.
Mm-hmm.
He's doing better now. Well, I mean, it's still fresh, but he's doing better.
Oh, I'm so glad.
Sorry to hear that. Thank God.
Yeah, he just it's hard for him to sleep at night. And I tell him you rest, but when he wakes up, he still feels like he doesn't get like a lick of sleep. So that's the only thing that he's struggling with, and he starts cardiac rehab next week. Well, no, actually this week.
Mhm.
But he's doing better.
It's gotta be scary.
It is
I
scary.
don't.
It's very
I'm
scary, girl.
terrified. I'm
Like
terrified of
like
like.
he's attached to battery. He has to have electricity just to live. So if the power goes out, the fire department, I mean not the fire department, the electricity company, he'll be one of the first ones that they get power to because that's how he lives.
Yeah, was he
Mhm.
on a breathing machine in the house?
No, he
No,
never been on
the
breathing
heart
machine.
pump.
Mm-mm.
What kind of machine is he on now?
He has an LVAD. It's a heart pump.
Oh, okay, yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
Are you able to? Do you have like one of the large like backup batteries or generators? I know
Oh,
the backup
yeah.
batteries are more
As long as you
reasonable.
can plug it up, yeah, yeah. But we've been watching a lot of
Right.
different, people that have it, and some people, if the power goes out in their house, they'll go to their car
Mm.
and use some type of adapter and plug it up there. But that's why you're supposed to keep. They give you 8 batteries. You use 2 at a time. You're supposed to keep all your batteries charged at all times, and they last
Mhm.
17 hours. So you should be okay.
Do you have a backup
That's it.
generator in case the power goes out?
We do have a generator, but I don't know if it'll do for the whole house. But as long as it'll do for his LVAD, then that should be fine. Yeah,
Right. It would cover that. It would,
yeah.
yeah.
So he has a tube that comes out the stomach, and that's where the batteries is connected to. So I have to change that. I was changing the dressing 3 times a week, but now I
Mm-hmm.
just change it Mondays and Thursdays. No, Mondays and Fridays. So
How old is he?
he's 45, girl, never smoked, drink
Oh
occasionally,
my goodness,
like
I'm older
like
than him.
yeah, he's 45. And they
Right,
always ask him, do you
socially,
do
right?
drugs? You do 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 drugs? I'm sorry, TikTok rugs, 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 rugs.
Yeah,
I
And
rugs.
my bad, my
I got
bad.
you, Dubs.
And
I got
he's
you.
like, no, like never. I think like he had just caught COVID before it was actually COVID. So his heart got sick. Okay. Yeah, they should be. Or on the bed. Yeah. So I mean he's I know it takes a toll on him because he's just like, why me? And I'm just like, one thing about us, we shouldn't question God because why not you? You know what I mean?
That's
But
true.
just be grateful that there was a way to keep you living a little while longer, a while longer.
There's always somebody out there that has more problems than
Oh
you do.
yeah. That's why I don't that church song, I won't complain. I had some good days, I had some hills to climb. Girl, please, I don't complain about nothing no more. Ever.
Oh, is that Nina? Is that Nina in there?
I'm just grateful.
Want piece of candy?
Like whatever God brings me to, I know He'll bring me through it.
Okay.
So I don't
We have to
complain.
trust in the Lord.
Mhm.
He makes all things possible.
Mhm.
That looks scary.
Hey, pretty.
I was just gonna say
Hey,
that. Hi, pretty girl.
hey. I know
How
somebody
are
did it today.
you?
I got one eye.
That's still
What
good. That's
happened?
something. That's a
I got a
style thing,
sty.
right?
Yeah, it's a sty.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh yeah, it's a fashion thing.
Look, I still have my
I
original
like your
shirt.
hair. Your hair is pretty.
Thank you. I gotta comb it. Ooh, girl.
See, look,
It
look,
looks
look.
good like that, though.
It's that bad hair.
Yeah,
Thank you.
exactly.
And then I got this over here, like trying to cover my.
Try to
My
cover
hip.
your side. Was it
Yeah,
real
it
big?
hurts. Huh?
Was it
Any
real big?
remedies? No, but my eyes kind of. It's at the. It's like at the bottom. My eyes
Oh,
kind of
okay.
swollen from it.
Oh, okay.
So I'm like, I don't. I'm just covering it because and I got
Yeah.
some. I got some medicine on it. So
Oh, okay.
yeah.
They're easy to take care of yourself. All you
Always.
need is a hot compress to bring it up, and it'll
Mm,
break on its own, believe it or not.
yeah. Yeah.
Uh.
I've been
Make
using
sure none of
antibiotics.
the
So.
liquid gets in there because the
Mm,
liquid is diseased. Is in
Oh.
thank you. Thank you. I always
welcome.
like to say hi to you guys. Do you guys remember me?
Free
Mhm.
medical advice from Dr. Adam.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm about to go put a hot compress on my eye right now.
Good
This is
girl.
not the movement.
Really, Casey? A drop of milk, she said. She said a drop of warm milk on your
Okay.
eye.
I'm gonna try that
Wow.
right now.
Yeah,
Thank
that's
you.
smart.
Thank you.
That's
Love you guys.
smart. No, she said that she has a sty.
A sty?
Amber.
She just got a sty.
They happy. So,
Something to cover
Sonny.
up. 'Cause
So, Sonny, when my
you don't
husband
get
was
any
in the
not be
hospital,
wearing.
right? We
Yeah.
were we
You
were
don't need
in
to
there about 50 days. About
Oh
50
wow.
days
underwear
before
a
they
male can wear.
did his
Just
surgery.
take a
So,
zipper.
girl, everything was going wrong with him. I didn't know that men can get
Yeah, tape them up.
a
Tape them up.
yeast infection in their throat. Did you know that?
Yes. I heard
But
I
about
did not know that, girl.
I heard about you get it in your eye too.
Really?
Yeah. Chlamydia? Yeah.
Well, hell, I guess you can get anything anywhere,
Mm-hmm.
Google it because I believe there's more places that can happen.
Have what?
Yeast
Me?
infections.
Oh, I thought I
yeah,
was talking about something
it
else.
was like on his esophagus or something. I think from all
Yeah.
the bacteria, not bacteria, all the infection that he had from his heart, because it was starting to affect his kidneys and his lit girl, everything. His lung still is collapsed. So we're working with him with trying to get that better.
Oh.
But the only way you can do that is by exercise. I mean, not exercise, but you have to exercise the lung.
Yeah, I have to start exercising again.
One day at a time, Pooh. Just one day at a time.
I have neuropathy in my feet from surgeries. I had
Hmm.
leg replacements, knee replacements, I mean. And yeah, I had a lot of tissue.
Okay.
No, me?
Mhm.
Yeah, I was gonna say it. Better not be me. I said I'm gonna be a
Doctor wanted to go in there and remove some of the tissue, and I said, no way, no way. It'll go down on its own. You press it, and you have to do something, and it makes the tissue go away.
Take
the
it
tissue go away.
off.
And I go to physical therapy too.
Oh, okay. You look so beautiful, Trish. I wish one day you would wear your natural hair, just like spike it up.
Yeah, like that. Put some gel
Yeah.
in there.
You look
Right.
freaking
I'm gonna
amazing.
dye it really punk rocker. Be like punk rock bitch. Punk rock bitch. Punk rock bitch. Better watch out for a punk rock bitch. Punk rock
Look how
girl.
nice that look.
You ready for the runway?
You sure are. Get it, girl. Look how sexy.
Yeah.
I was in a punk rock band. We played CBGBs in New York.
Uh-huh.
My name was the Muff Divers.
The
I
Muff
was the
Divers.
singer.
I've heard of the Muff Divers. I really have. Not making that up.
Rock out.
They sing songs about like I lost my blueberry muffin, my blueberry muffin, so we're gonna muff that for the muffin. No.
I'm hanging out
So,
with the lead singer of Cheap Trick now on Facebook.
Awesome.
I
I
never
didn't even
saw them live.
Bye, bro. Bye, bye, bye.
Yeah, they're still around. They're going strong.
Trish, are you moving still or no?
yeah, I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I know
Of
you
course
have
I
a
went.
lot of clothes, girl.
And what? Did I spray my face?
How's the weather over there, Trish?
Getting nicer. Getting nicer. Hawaii. Moving to Hawaii. Not Hawaii, but Oahu.
Someone's asking you where you're moving to.
I said Oahu.
Oh, when are you going there?
When I have to. I don't know. I'm gonna get my gloves.
Hi, Carly.
People keep stealing my shit. I mean, nuts. Hello, Carly. See, I also wear spikes. These are all like self-defense and offensive um
I
accessories.
used to dress like that when I was younger.
What are you saying? I'm too old to wear this? What?
No, no,
Get
me.
out of here. Get
I'm
out
too
of here.
old to
No.
wear that now.
You're never too old. Unless you know,
Tell
you
that to my
expired.
wrinkles.
Then that maybe, I'm gonna be buried in this.
I I went live the other day and somebody said, "Hi, old lady." Hi, old lady.
Oh,
He
I
said
get
I look
called.
old.
I get
He,
called
he
grandma.
said you have a nice voice, but you look old. I said thank you very much for insulting me. Goodbye. I'm blocking you.
This newest generation is not know how to proper etiquette.
Nah, there's no respect anymore.
Remember the good old days when we get the dog shit slapped out of us? We talked back and didn't give respect to our
Oh
parents.
yeah, I
Like this,
remember that.
basically anybody bigger and stronger than us. What did you say? What did you say? Well, what? Do I amuse
Yeah,
you? I'm a clown? What?
my mom would make me flinch. She'd
Once
say,
you hit
"What are you
30,
flinching for?" I'd say, "I don't want you to hit me, Mom."
if you are 30 years old or older, you can legitimately be called a grandma. Like, it
Yeah,
doesn't matter.
I was her little iodine. Little Iodine was a comic strip character in the 50s, and she always got into trouble. Mischief.
In the 50s? By golly, how old are you? No, I'm kidding. My
No,
uncle
my
had
mother
radio.
was, yeah.
Let's put on a
I'll be
play suit.
55.
Oh, you're still young. You just barely over the half a century marker.
Mm.
Barely. What's to come with me? I don't know. I don't know.
I've been collecting antiques all my life, and now I've become one.
Oh no. I'm a classic. I'm a classic. Just like that 1983 Dodge Plymouth Caravan. 486,000 miles. It's a classic. They sure don't make them like that anymore.
I'm sorry, Kara.
Why are you
That's
sorry?
disrespectful.
What happened?
Mm.
What happened?
They called her grandma.
Well, see, it depends on. In some cultures, that's actually being very respectful. Like in Vietnam, you have to call someone the older of the pronouns. Vietnam has
Right,
tons of
older.
pronouns.
Mm-hmm.
Like I forget how to say grandma, but mom is the So it goes M G something Ku'u. Ku'u is like really old lady. So once you hit like you might not make it to tomorrow age, they call you Ku'u.
Wow.
So you have to know your pecking order in Vietnam.
Longevity runs in my family, but so does heart disease and cancer. But the oldest member in my family died. My great great grandmother, which had my same first name, she was 99 and a half years old. She
Wow.
laid down to go to sleep and she never got up again.
Thank
Her
God that.
birthday was in 6 months, 100.
I want to go in bed too, either in my
That's how
sleep
I want to
or
go.
sleeping room.
Yeah, sleeping.
Sleeping. One of the forms of sleeping. It doesn't necessarily have to be with my eyes closed and dream state. It can be just in bed, dying happy. Like when the corner comes, you just see.
Well, they say that most people go, right, in the early morning hours between 2 o'clock and 5 o'clock in the morning.
How are you? I'm good. Let me turn them off. But by the time everybody, I'm just about done with my ride. It's leaving. I can see it going. Oh no, I gotta go catch it. I gotta go catch my ride. Oh, oh, love you
Okay,
guys.
I love you. Mwah.
Bye. Bye.
Stay safe.